Take us live. Take us live, Emily.
We are live.
We're live from Los Angeles. Hello.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody.
Hmm.
Hi,
Hi,
Rob.
Emily. How are you, Emily?
I'm well.
Good. Good. Did you
And
have a good day today?
I've had a fine day. Another day in the apartment. Another day in quarantine.
Quarantine.
How's your day been?
You love quarantine, don't you?
I love it. Can't get enough.
Hello. Oh, hello, Maurizio. Hello, Chiara. She's 10 and she's from Naples.
Oh, Maurizio is from Parma. 67 years old, recently retired. Basic level at the Myers School in Parma, but in this dark period where you can't go out, only streaming helps. Well, anything that we can do to help is very nice.
It's nice to have you here, Maurizio.
And that's a very good sentence.
A lovely sentence. Great English.
Yeah.
And we also have Chiara as well. Hello, Chiara. Welcome to the webinar. Chiara is from Naples. Maurizio is from Parma. Emma, where are you from?
Emma. Who's Emma?
Emily. Sorry, Emily.
I'm from Cambridge in the UK.
Ah, Cambridge University.
Well, I'm not from the university.
Okay.
But it is that town with Cambridge University. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Good.
And where are you from?
I'm from Edinburgh in Scotland.
And where are you now?
Now I'm in sunny Rome.
In sunny Rome?
Yeah.
I'm in rainy, grey Rome.
Okay. We must be in different Romes. But okay, so today we're talking about sort of transport, aren't we? Looking at some transportation vocabulary, some verbs, but also can and can't. So, before we start, can you think of types of transport?
Okay. So for Maurizio, the connection is slow. Yeah, that's common.
Don't worry, Maurizio.
Yeah.
So can you tell us some types of transport? So, for example, Emily?
For example, well, as I've forgotten her name.
Chiara.
As Chiara has said, the car.
Perfect.
The car is a very good type of transport.
Perfect.
What about some more examples? That's a very good start.
So we have car.
See in the picture.
Thank you, Chiara, for the emojis.
Okay, connection is slow also for Chiara.
It's okay.
That's okay. We want your messages, even if there's a pause. Oh, good.
So
we've got bicycle, train. Yeah, feet.
I suppose
so the feet. Yeah, go on.
No, you tell. You.
The feet is the object. It's not really the type of transport. What could be the verb? So instead of feet, what could we say to describe the type of transport? And we've got motorcycle is great. And from Maurizio, I prefer to use the bicycle, but also public transport. Absolutely. Good sentence, Maurizio. Yeah. What is the public transport though? We've got some good ones from Chiara, but we haven't got any public transport. Oh no, she said train. That's good. And absolutely on foot. Yeah. Bus, public transport.
Bus.
You're going to run out of fingers soon.
I have 2 more fingers, and then I have toes.
Well, guys, let's give lots of examples because I want to see Rob get his toes out.
Oh, I will, Emily.
I believe you.
I will.
Come on, guys. We want 3 more types of transport. I can think.
Scooter. Lovely, Chiara.
I can think. Very good.
1 more.
No, 2 more. I want 2 more.
1 more.
2 more, guys.
1 more.
Today, only the exercise bike for Maurizio. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All of these different types of transport aren't so useful at the moment.
1 more.
What transport would you use to go to a different country? If you want to visit London, what type of transport do you use?
Helicopter.
Go on, that's your 10th finger, and then whatever they give us at the end of my question.
I only take the helicopter everywhere. To the supermarket, helicopter. To work, helicopter.
Yeah. We all know when Rob is arriving at work because of the noise of his helicopter.
Airplane, Chiara, fantastic.
And we've got Subway. That's number 11.
Yep. This is
Let's
recorded.
see it on the toes.
Ain't no toes are going on a permanent recording. But yeah, fantastic, guys.
Okay. Hi, Alessandra.
Hi, Alessandra. Okay. Yeah, vacation with an aeroplane, definitely.
Yeah.
Helicopter for Rob. Sure. I have lots of helicopters.
Yeah, let me just spell that.
Careful spelling.
Oh, damn, quicker than I
am. Okay, so I have some transport here. Some pictures.
Very good. So if we start with picture A, guys, and on the list, well, we have all the ones that we've already said. Boat is another great one.
Yeah, a boat. Definitely a boat is good.
Yeah. And we've got
A is a motorbike.
I concur.
What about B?
Oh, great stuff.
Hey. This is all Chiara. Flying. Yeah, B is a car. Motorbike car. C, bicycle. Yeah, Alessandra. F is a bus. Perfect, Maurizio.
Very good.
D, of course, is a very good-looking train, isn't it? What a photograph.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
bit dramatic.
The dramatic train. E is a stupid person
Mhm.
on foot near the train. It's very dangerous, Emily.
It is.
And of course, yeah, last one, bus.
Great stuff.
Perfect. Okay. So, how do you travel? So, how do you go to work or school? Emily, how do you go to work?
I go to work on foot
One.
because I live very near to my work.
Okay,
So,
that's
how
nice.
do you go to work, Rob?
Helicopter, I said.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. I
I go to
remember.
work on a helicopter. Or by helicopter.
Yeah.
How do you go to work? Tell us, please.
Or to school. Because Maurizio is retired and Chiara is 10.
Chiara is not working?
On
Crazy.
foot and on bicycle. So we have a funny thing with prepositions in English. When we're talking about transport, we usually use the preposition by. So Rob goes to work by helicopter. And Chiara goes to school by bicycle. The only exception is on foot. So I go to work on foot. All of the other types of transport, we would say by.
Thank you, Chiara. Thank you.
And I would say, when I worked, I went on foot in Myers. So careful with your preposition, not with the bus, Maurizio, but by bus. And
Same, Alessandra.
yeah, I'm glad you remember that it's not Paolo, because I keep wanting to speak to Paolo.
Yeah, tram is tram, isn't it?
It is.
Tram in English is tram in English. Okay. What about... Ooh. Okay. Oop. Oop. What's this bit?
So we could do with the third person sentence. Maybe you guys can tell us for the picture. Can you write us a complete third person example using the transport in the photo?
Okay.
He or she, as you prefer, goes to work by. I'm going to get rid of this banner because it's annoying.
So, yeah, write a third person sentence. Alessandra, thank you. Are you angry? Alessandra says, he goes to work by motorbike. Yeah,
Perfect.
Perfect sentence, Alessandra. Thank you. Yep. Chiara?
Yeah, great. I wish I did go to my motorbike. Oh, wow. Just like you, Rob.
Yeah. Me and your wife maybe go on a helicopter. Careful. That's interesting. Thank you, Maurizio. Well, what about this one? Yeah, perfect.
Alessandra. Great.
Fantastic. This one? Sorry.
He goes to work by car. Perfect. From Chiara. Can you hear my fridge humming?
Oh, yeah?
Can you? Can you hear it?
No.
Okay, good. He goes to work by train. Perfect. She goes to work by bicycle. Great. Easy peasy.
Okay. Yeah, lovely. Laura goes to work by train. Who's Laura? Okay. So we have 3 different places. Can you tell us where are these places? So match the vocabulary to the picture. So what do you think picture A is?
This is making me nostalgic. Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, we have A
good.
as
Yeah,
park.
from
Perfect.
Maurizio.
Then
And then
got
we
B,
also have B.
supermarket, and city centre. C, exactly. Lovely. So how do you go to the supermarket? Emily, how do you go to the supermarket?
Perfect as well. Good stuff. It's not very interesting, but I go to the supermarket on foot because the supermarket is opposite my house.
Oh, wow, very close.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How do you go to the supermarket, Rob?
I go on foot because the supermarket is opposite my house.
Yeah, and your local supermarket doesn't have a helipad, I seem to remember. So,
No, no parking for helicopters.
yeah.
Um,
Yes. Chiara
Chiara,
comes with me to the supermarket on foot.
what else?
So, to Alessandra and Maurizio, how do you go to the supermarket?
My room's very dark. 1 second.
Now we can see
Yeah.
Your lovely face.
My big old forehead. Yeah.
What would be good is if we had those 3 dots to say when somebody is writing a message.
Yeah. Dot 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 dot.
Well, Alessandra goes to the supermarket on foot, and Maurizio, I walk to the supermarket with my wife because she is close to home. Maybe Maurizio, because it. When you say she, do you mean the supermarket? Because the supermarket is an object, so we would say it is close to home. But otherwise, really nice sentence.
Also, we have Alfredo has joined us.
Ah, hi, Alfredo.
Hello, Alfredo.
Oh, yeah. How do you go to the supermarket, Alfredo?
Or, oops, I thought it would change. Just the supermarket.
Yeah, it. Great.
Cool. Or, okay. Alfredo goes to the supermarket on foot. I think everyone goes to the supermarket on foot.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you want lots of food, you can go by car, I think.
Yeah.
Depends.
Very true.
All right. Here we go. We're going to look at some sounds. Okay. We have 2 sounds. We have the S, the S sound, and the K sound. The K sound. We're going to match the vocabulary to the correct sound. Okay. So, for example, the first one, Emily, what is this word?
That word is rice.
Okay. So, is that a S sound or a K sound?
That is definitely a S sound.
Okay. Like rice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what about the second one? Can you tell us the second one? Is it a K sound or a S sound? Perfect.
Good,
Maurice.
Maurizio. Good stuff. And you guys speak the word at home. Speak to your computer. Practice your pronunciation out loud.
So, this second one here, K or S.
Great.
Alessandra, lovely. Oop, oop, oop. Alessandra, good. Yeah, so school, it's like. Can you hear that?
What?
No. Lovely, Maurizio. Next one, juice.
Yeah. Juice.
Notice pronunciation is juice. Okay? Not juice, but juice. Juice. Like orange juice, or my favorite, apple juice. I love apple juice. Yeah, okay, for cake. We don't have cake here. Oh, there is cake. Sorry. Yeah. What about what about this one? Yeah. This underlined the first C.
Yeah.
Is it an S or a S? The first C. Is this an S or a K?
Yeah, it is a bit confusing though. I don't think bicycle was not a good example to use in this exercise.
Nope. Yeah, so we got lots for Christmas, and card is K and K. But what about bicycle? Yeah, lovely. Center and city. Card and Christmas. Emily, what about bicycle?
Well, so who did we have before said it? So Paolo has said bicycle with a K, and really it has both. If we look at the first C is a S sound. So it should be on the left column. Bicycle. But Alessandra is correct that it also has a K.
Alessandro also said Christmas and card, both K and K sounds. And then Maurizio said center with an S.
Yeah.
Center. And Alessandra city with S. And Alessandra cake and car.
And Maurizio's got the next, which is a tricky one.
Stomach. Stomach. Yeah, stomach. That's better.
Yeah.
And the final one?
Yeah. Perfect.
Lovely, Paola. Lovely, Alessandra. Face with a sound like a snake.
Yeah.
Cool. So now we're going to match the verbs and the nouns. Okay. So can we put the nouns in the correct or underneath the correct verbs?
So we have drive, ride, fly, and take. And then if we start with that first type of transport, we have bicycle. So which verb do you use with bicycle?
Do you like bicycles, Emily?
I do. In my hometown in Cambridge, a lot of people travel by bicycle, more than in any other city
In the world?
The UK. In the UK.
Yeah.
So yes, I like traveling by bicycle, but not in Rome. In Cambridge, it's normal. In Rome, it's not very common. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got it here.
Maurizio, lovely. Yeah. So you would you'd ride a bicycle. Okay. So bicycle is ride, but car, like Alfredo and Alessandra and Maurizio said, is a drive. So you drive a car, but you ride a bicycle. What about a train? What do you think? So you don't drive a train. Maybe if your job is a train driver, but if you are not a train driver for public transport, you
Oops, sorry, both clicked it.
you take the train. So most public transport you take.
Which is a hint for the next one.
Yeah.
So again, for Maurizio, one person drives the bus. The person, if it is your job, your profession, you can drive a bus. But for everybody else, for all of the customers traveling in the city, we don't drive the bus. It's public transport, like Rob said, so we don't drive it, but we've got lots of answers for the next ones.
Take a bus. Thank you, Alessandra. Perfect. Yeah. So you take a bus, and then we have like a Maurizio and Alessandra said you fly an airplane, and for the last one, Maurizio, you ride a motorbike like a bicycle.
Yeah. Good. And I would just say, like driving the bus, maybe we should say you fly in an airplane. Because only the pilot flies the airplane. Everybody else flies in an airplane.
Airplane. Or fly on an airplane. Okay.
Nice.
Lovely. Alfredo likes riding motorbikes.
Cool.
That's cool.
What is your favorite means of transport, Rob?
Train, definitely. I love taking the train. All trains.
I agree. That's my favorite too.
Yeah. It's just the best. I hate flying in an aeroplane.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh. Why?
because it's scary and uncomfortable, I think. Maybe if I have 2 gin and tonics, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good strategy.
2
Yeah.
gin and tonics and bottle of beer is the perfect amount before flying.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Difficult, Alfredo, in Rome to drive. Lots of traffic.
Yeah. But careful, Alfredo. So we would have to say in Rome, it is. We need the verb. It is impossible to drive cars. I'll write that out for you.
I think it's okay.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
I'm just copying what you said.
Very nice.
Very nice. So we have some places. And we're just going to ask some questions. Which one first, Emily?
Well, we've done the supermarket, so why don't we do something else?
Let's do
Come on.
city centre.
The city centre, that's what I meant.
How do you go to the city centre?
It is impossible. So for Alfredo's comment here, it is impossible, just like what Rob wrote. We need the verb. Cool.
So, how do you go to the city centre? Emily. Emily.
I
How do you go to
take the metro to the city centre.
What?
Mm,
Yeah. How many minutes on the metro?
shocking. Oh. Maybe 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
I reckon. It's my estimation.
Very specific time.
Mm.
Emily.
So, yeah. Or maybe I walk.
Okay. Alessandra goes by tram, maybe?
Yeah. Very nice. Alessandra, that is a great sentence. Absolutely correct. Could you rewrite your sentence using one of these verbs? So there are 2 possible ways to say this. Oh, I go to the city centre by tram is perfect. Or I the tram to the city centre. What's the other version? Using one of the verbs on the screen now. And tram.
Using one of the verbs, can you write the sentence?
Because we had lots of sentences with by already. Should do some different ones. There's just a bunch of those similar examples like that one, Rob. If you click through a couple a bit more.
Would you want them up?
Well, no, I think it's fine. That's good. And examples from Alfredo and Maurizio.
Okay, yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Or you could say, Alessandra, I ride a bicycle to the city centre.
Yeah.
without go to. Just I ride a bicycle.
All right.
Alfredo, take the bus to. Remember the article, the city centre, Alfredo. Yeah, perfect. Sorry. And
That's right.
Maurizio saying, okay.
Maurizio has written some very nice sentences.
Yeah.
And just for the students, so that we avoid confusing people, on the screen, you can see the city centre we have written in two different ways. Centre ER is the American spelling, and centre RE is the British spelling. Both are correct. How do you go to work? Oh, well, to Alessandra and to Alfredo, how do you go to work? And Maurizio already told us how he goes to school, but I can't remember.
Can't remember. So, how do you go to work? How do you go to work?
How do you go to the city centre, Rob?
By train. I live maybe 20 minutes from the center.
Yeah.
On the train.
So I think for for Alessandra's sentence here, like what we said before, we want these verbs drive, ride, take, walk. So we would probably say, I drive the car to work. We look like this. I ride a bicycle to the city centre. I drive the car to work. And what was the other one? Alfredo. I go to work on foot is a great sentence. How can we change the sentence to use one of these other verbs? Not I go to work, but I... Oh, actually, it's written on the screen. Okay. It's the example.
I walk to work.
Yeah. Alfredo, because my office is near to my home. But good.
Or near my home.
Or near my home.
Okay, cool. So next one. Can I? Tell us what you can do. Okay. What can you do? So, for example, drive a car. Maybe you can drive a car. Emily, can you drive a car?
I can't drive a car.
No?
No, I don't have a driver's license.
Okay. I can't drive a car as well. So, can you ride a bike?
We're a useless pair. I can ride a bicycle.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Me too.
Can you fly a plane?
I can't fly a plane. But I can ride a bicycle. Can you drive a train?
I can't drive it. Did you say drive?
Yes.
I can't drive a train. I can take a train.
Okay.
I'm very good at taking trains, but I can't drive a train.
Okay.
Another lovely sentence from Maurizio.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's difficult, I think, Maurizio, to fly a plane.
So Alfredo. I'm not sure what Alfredo wanted to say there.
So, Alfredo, can you ride a bicycle? Yes or no? I didn't realize how much more there is.
Can you fly a train, Rob?
No. No, I can't. I don't think anyone can. Alessandra can't ride a motorbike. Me too, Alessandra. Me too.
Yeah. Same.
Okay, yeah. So you use the model airplanes, like you make it. Interesting.
Well, guys, it is 10 minutes to 7.
Ooh, what does that mean?
So we have to finish.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for listening, and goodbye. Have a good evening.
Yeah, have a good dinner, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, Emily.
Bye, Robert.